Hi everyone, this one's about the Real Housewives franchises. The juicier ones are towards like a bit further on in the podcast. We do start off with the London Housewives just because we kind of don't like it, so we kind of got those ones out of the way. That one series out of the way, franchise. And then we move on to other franchises which we find more interesting, and we go through a lot of interesting areas about it. So this is about the Real Housewives franchises. We start off with the London. So I haven't really seen this, but you've seen, what do you think of it? We'll start there.
Well, the Real Housewives of London has just started a few months ago. So it was the first season, and I'll be honest, it's rubbish.
All right.
Didn't enjoy it. Was not entertaining at all. I've watched one episode. I might be 10 minutes into the second, and that's all I've got. It's just really boring.
Do you know what?
Go on.
Did Housewives of Cheshire do better?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can't compare it much because, I don't know how well they're going to do. But from what I've seen for myself, I think it's not going to go very far. I'll be really surprised if they make another season with the same people on it.
Ah, right.
The Cheshire one, I did watch quite a few seasons, and maybe 3 or 4. I didn't watch the recent ones. But they were quite entertaining. The London ones are just so boring. The first episode, the drama was just it seemed so...
manufactured?
Planned. And so petty.
Yeah.
They were arguing over one of the housewives had she turned up to a party at this other housewife's gorgeous house in London, and she just brought this beef, this story to saying how basically she's not getting on with this other housewife because they've got some I think some miscommunication from years ago, from at least a year ago or something.
Oh, right.
And it was just it was over something really petty. It had something to do with a dentist.
Wow.
And it was just really petty, and I'm like, oh my God, is that it?
And I think I remember you saying that the other person in the beef didn't even
know she had beef with her.
Just thought that they grew apart or something.
Yeah, just thought they just distanced, and everyone's got their own lives, and she didn't even know she was.
So
beefing.
she was like, this beef is news to me. I thought we were cool.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, just so you know, we've got beef, you and me.
Yeah. And she was saying, oh, you're so fake. You're so fake, phony, and you're so two-faced. Oh, are we doing this? Are we pretending to be friends? Oh, yeah. Hi, yeah, hi, hello.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She's called Panther.
Oh.
That housewife.
Is that her real name?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think so, must be.
Panther, like the cat?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's how you spell it as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah. She was just... And her character, she's just one of those, loud housewives. And she's just irritating, annoying, a bit too much, trying too hard.
And I take it there wasn't much other beef then? It was probably
No. So the first episode, it was just her. That she's the loudest and the most I suppose entertaining housewife, if you put it in that sense. The one that brought the drama. And if I'm honest, it looks like out of all the housewives on there so far, she's the one that is going to be the most entertaining, the only one that's going to bring the tea.
So
the drama.
they're going to keep her on then, as a season
Probably.
2. If there was season 2, she'd still be there.
She's so annoying at the same time. So yeah, I'm just not interested. I want to see people having affairs and people getting arrested and
But
do you know what I mean?
the thing is though, like,
Like Salt Lake City women.
see, this is the thing. The thing I was gonna say is,
Wow.
the reason why you want to see that is because this seems to have organically occurred
Yeah.
in other Housewives series.
Yes.
Like, instead of having to force drama out of someone's life,
Yeah.
these other ones have got real,
Actual.
yeah,
Yeah.
real problems going on, which are caught on camera live.
Yes. Yeah.
Because Salt
Yeah.
Lake, of course, as I've heard,
Is amazing. So I haven't watched Salt Lake because I remember a few years ago I remember putting it on. I put the first episode on and I thought, oh, okay, these housewives are they're a bit different to the other housewives, like the other franchise housewives that I've been watching at the time. So that was New York and Beverly Hills and New Jersey, and I don't know why I just didn't warm up to that franchise much. Salt Lake City, I probably watched 2 episodes and I got busy with the other ones, and then I never went back to it. But because recently I'm caught up with all the other
all
ones.
the rest. So it was just that one left.
Yeah, and I've got a subscription I'm paying for, so like I'm making my money's worth.
Yeah.
So I just put it back on and I went back. So I went from season 1 and I went from season 1 all the way to season 6, like the current season, in like 3 weeks. I'm caught up, caught up.
That's
Like I'm
crazy.
waiting for the next episode on. Yesterday came a new episode that I'm dying to watch. Tomorrow.
So you've gone from like not really interested kind of to
my favourite. It's one of my favourites. In fact, it's a lot of people's favourites.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City.
Wow.
Like they brought the drama from the first season.
Wow. How many seasons are there, that one?
6. I think they're on the 6th right now.
Whoa.
Current one is 6. Yeah. Doing God's work, as they call it.
What's mad is
It's mental.
you
Like,
showed me one of the episodes, like one of the arguments I think I saw.
Yeah.
That was Salt Lake, wasn't it?
which,
What I saw, they were sat at a table and it went really aggressive.
yeah. They're just
Like, what I could
The-
see in it is that there was like years long sourness in them people.
yeah.
Like years long grudges, and there was some real
There
depth
is.
in there.
There is.
So that was pretty crazy. Like, that was like, wow, this is actually genuine stuff.
Yeah, it's mad because like they call themselves sisters, like they have a sisterhood and they're there to support them each other, and they love each other, and like they're sisters for life and stuff, and they've gone through a lot, and whatever happens they're gonna be together. Yeah.
Yeah.
And but then like every episode something comes up, and like then you'll see like the relationship between some of them, like it changes. Like for example, Heather and Whitney, they're also cousins as well, so like they're both housewives and they're cousins as well, and they were really close at the beginning, like the first few seasons, but like now their relationship is not what it used to be. Like the trust has gone. So like Whitney's like closer with another housewife, and Heather is closer to a different housewife, and
Wow.
like so like it just like it changes every season, and like there's different dramas, and one Jen Shah, like she's locked up.
She's in jail.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You told me about this.
Yeah, so one of them's locked up in this series. She's actually like due out next year.
What was
I
that
believe.
for? Some kind of finance thing.
Yeah, fraud.
Oh, like was it like something got robbed and then they like claimed it? It
No.
never got robbed. It got sold.
No, like what she was doing, like money wise, was dodgy.
Jen
Basically.
Shah,
Yeah.
wild, arrested.
Yeah.
So she like basically that arrest like happened on the series, didn't it?
Yeah, like whilst filming,
That's crazy.
and that was wild.
That's-
And like to think about it as well, like I didn't watch it at the time. Like it exploded then.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember reading about it then, but But even then, I didn't think to watch it. Like, I don't know. I just thought, oh, it's just another one locked up. I don't know.
Do you know what?
But like now watching it, is it 2 years later? 3 years later? Like, oh my God, that was crazy. That's one of the biggest, like one of the craziest things caught on camera. Out of all the housewives.
Whoa, because it's actually caught, wasn't it? The
Yeah.
actual, like, the whole, like, arrest
And
or
like the fact that
the raid.
they were knocking on her house where like her sons were, do you know what I mean? Like armed police, like going in, like scary.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, it was scary.
Oh, yeah, this is where they were coming out.
Yeah, 'cause you could
they had,
see
like, their
the-
hands on their head, armed police,
You
and
could
she was
see the
gutted.
body cam, like-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Children
it
scared.
actually like gave me goosebumps when I was watching it.
Yeah, that's crazy, that. That's really sad, that.
Yeah, it is.
Like, to be doing that to children, like, is a bit wild.
Yeah, that was
mean,
sad.
For me, if it's a crime that didn't involve, like, weaponry and stuff, then there should be a little bit more care around it. That doesn't mean that the perpetrators are not going to have weaponry, and it could
Yeah.
turn that way. That is true, it could turn that way. But you've got to really look at the clientele and stuff as well, I think, whatever, and they know their laws and stuff, so fair enough. Yeah, because I know about, like, the other housewives, some of the ones where somebody else has gone to jail, and I don't know which. It was in that other
Teresa from
Atlanta.
New Jersey.
I'm thinking about Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Where somebody went to jail, or like their partner went to jail, or somebody who does music. There's a wife who does music for people. She was in the background doing music for people, and then something happened, and there was jail involved.
No, she didn't go. She didn't get arrested.
Partner?
There's Phaedra. Phaedra's husband at the time got locked up
It must be that.
for something. That was the Atlanta one. From New Jersey is Teresa and Teresa's husband, ex-husband.
They're in jail.
They were both locked up, one after the other.
Oh my god.
The husband has been deported and he lives in Italy now.
Whoa.
I believe he's still in Italy. I don't know. He might have moved somewhere else now.
Do you know what they got done for?
I believe that was for like, I could be wrong, but I think that's to do with fraud as well. Corruption, fraud.
Wow.
So that's been a few years now, I can't remember.
You see, now
Yeah.
this is the issue with the London housewives. Where is the serious white collar crime?
Yeah.
Who's doing it? Who's willing to do it?
The thing that makes like the Housewives really entertaining to watch, like of course it's the drama and like lots of tea spilling and juicy gossiping and stuff, but like also like it's nice to see, you know, how the rich live. So you want to see like the glamorous lifestyle. You want to see like luxurious houses, like amazing holidays. You want to see, because on the Housewives they all have a trip, at least one trip,
Yeah, like
in
safaris
one
and
season.
stuff or something.
And they go, and obviously like a lot of them go to like tropical, nice beachy, like they stay in the Four Seasons, and you want to see like the nice cars. And of course you want to, like when you see a housewife, you're going to be introduced like naturally to their
Other half.
family.
Oh, family.
So
okay.
like husband or kids, or maybe no husband, but like the kids and how they live and what their dynamics are and stuff. But so in a way, the more they show, the more transparent they are, the better they usually do.
Yeah.
Like I know it, whether it's ugly or not, like that's generally how it works. You'll get some housewife that doesn't really wanna.
Sure.
They don't really want to show a lot,
Yeah.
but they're okay with like everybody else exposing their secrets.
Yeah.
And that's like that upsets some people. But then again, you can show your family, but you can have a really boring life. Like some of these housewives, yeah, they might be showing like their mom and their boyfriend and their businesses, but they're really boring. So it's not. Do you know what I mean? So like that. Like it's really hard. Sometimes it is really hard to put like a bunch of housewives together and make it successful, because you don't know like if it sparks or not. But Salt Lake City, amazing. Like New York City, for example, New York.
Yeah. How did that go?
So they kind of like had a bunch of new ones started like last year.
Wait a minute.
And
Is New York Bethany Frankel?
That's where she came from. Yeah.
So that's
she's not been on it.
So this has been a series ongoing for a while, has the New York one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so recently they got a lot of new wives on there, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, go on.
And they did okay. I thought they did okay, but now they've dropped half of them, and it like got cancelled and stuff. And now I think they've started filming with like 3 of them, and then some new ones added to the mix, I believe.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's interesting because like
so it's not a given sometimes. You know,
No.
you have like known people on like, you know, sometimes sometimes they're rich, sometimes they're actually in the spotlight. They're actually like half celebs, but that doesn't mean it'll work, because it doesn't mean like she will get on with the other housewives.
Yeah, like that's the thing. You got to get this real mix of rich. Have they got to be a wife or not a wife? Does it matter?
No, it actually doesn't matter.
So rich, female.
Yeah. Half successful.
To a degree extroverted to be on TV.
Yeah, I guess.
Enough to be on TV. Yeah. Enough to socialise with people on TV.
Yeah.
But then also you've got to have it, whether they've got to be mouthy enough to just about have some beef and drama.
Yeah.
And openly engage in it on the show. That's quite a
half
specific...
interesting, yeah. And get on with the other housewives.
And show like some of their genuine life.
Yeah.
You know?
And their husband / family are all right with it.
Yeah.
The amount of like husbands that don't really want to be on camera, it kind of, you can tell that it makes it hard for the housewife.
Oh.
Because now like there's a bunch of scenes that she can't really do at home because the man...
The man's like, no.
No, is a no, like...
So yeah, it's a very specific group of requirements, and to find that...
they're on camera, but they're really awkward.
Yeah, that's it, you know? So it's all this has got to be like every box tick.
Now it makes, you know, like her life look a bit dull.
Yeah.
Uninteresting. But yeah.
Crazy. I feel like the more drama happens in other areas, so not in series or seasons, or other series maybe, but in other locations, let's say, it makes the other ones have to like do more.
Yeah.
Like as soon as these lot are going to jail, the other ones are thinking, all right, we got to start going to jail or something.
It's like that. I don't think it's like that. But they obviously do look at their rating and compete probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, not compete to go to jail, but... So yes, the Real Housewives of London just didn't do it. And funnily enough, actually, I got an email from from Hayu. Yeah, it was from Hayu. It was like a survey asking me what I thought of the Real Housewives of London. It took me like 20 minutes.
What I find mad about that survey was where it had parts like, what did you think of the bit where blah 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 happened?
Yeah.
Like specific bits of drama.
Oh, I just put boring. No one died. No, no, I put boring, like just uninteresting, very petty, and it looked very, very like staged,
fake, yeah.
like not real, not authentic.
I mean,
and even if it was authentic, I was just like, oh, get over it.
And what we haven't said here is, we've talked about like them going to like holidays and locations and stuff.
Yeah.
The holiday for the London...
Scotland. I haven't watched it, see. I just know that they went to Scotland.
Like nothing wrong with Scotland, nothing wrong with Scotland, but...
Yeah.
Like, I've been to Scotland, there are some beautiful places there, but it's like... When it's these London housewives and the rest of them are like flying somewhere tropical and beautiful...
Yeah.
And these lot are just driving from London to Scotland. You can see what I'm talking about. Go on.
Yeah. And like, I forgot my point now.
But it's like, why couldn't they get a half decent...
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Also, like, the housewives in England, so like Cheshire previously, and now London, like they like the ones in America, like they get Andy Cohen, don't they?
Yeah,
for
Andy
their
Cohen.
reunions,
Yeah.
right? and these ones don't, and they just get. And I'm not expecting Andy to fly over. I'm not expecting these girls to fly over to get their reunion filmed in the States, but like. So they're like reunions different, right? For one,
Yeah.
So the host for the reunions
Is it
different.
a random?
The Cheshire one, I remember it was that guy. Oh God, I've forgotten his name. The gay presenter. I've forgotten his name.
I won't know in a minute. Oh, I
think
won't
he
know
was.
without the name, I suppose.
No, I've forgotten the name now. It's been too long. And then this one I've seen for. I've not watched it, but I've seen pictures online. It's that. You know who she is? Is she called Catherine? She's that comedian.
Oh,
lady.
Catherine Ryan.
Yes.
Yeah, Catherine Ryan. Yeah,
It was her, and she's funny. Like she's she's got humor.
Yeah, I can see her doing well. Actually,
She's got personality.
Yeah, she's
so
good.
she probably did a good job of it.
Yeah, and like, I bet she's a fan as well, so it's natural that
yeah.
she would suit that really well. Actually, Catherine.
But back to my point, like what I mean is like I feel like the English housewives, they just get missed. Like for example, it's BravoCon this week. Like
Oh, God.
I don't see them jetting over. I don't know if they're even invited. I mean, surely if they were invited, they would have gone. But like you just know, like the series ratings were not up there. People were not watching it. People don't know who these housewives are, because if they did, they would be over there. That's what I feel like, because the housewives of Dubai are there.
Okay.
Well, one of them is there. Yeah,
So yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. They're just like forgotten. Like
Yeah.
They've not done well enough to go to these things.
Interesting.
But I appreciate the diversity in the London housewives. Like
diverse?
there's a black housewife, and there's a housewife, I can't remember her name because I only watched one episode, who's like Asian, like East Asian, or she could be mixed, but she's definitely got some Asian blood in her. So I appreciate that, but yeah.
Do you think that we/you are judging it harshly because you're British, and that's why you're not interested?
No, because it's not just that, right? It's not just like I found the housewives a bit boring, and the storyline, the plots are boring, and the holiday destination was boring. I felt this with the Cheshire one as well, even though I've watched a few seasons of Cheshire. The editing is not good.
Oh.
The editing is not, honestly, it's nowhere near as good as the editing for the American franchises. And even the choice of music, it's like, it's not cool.
Ah.
Honestly, it's not cool. It's not vibey. It like...
Is that they're just missing, aren't they? They're just not hitting.
Yeah, they're not. Honestly, just it's not cool watching it. Like when you watch like the Beverly Hills, when you watch Salt Lake, when you watch New York, like you're really immersed in it. It's really visually really attractive to watch. It could just be like, it could be a housewife's house, or it could be like a street somewhere, and they're just having or they're in the park and they're just having a picnic.
Yeah.
But like, you're fully immersed and like it looks nice visually.
Yeah, it's well shot.
Yeah.
Something happens, the music hits at the right time. It's the right music.
They know when to stop the music, and they know when to put like, I don't know, the shock horror like soundtrack on. And the editing is brilliant. Like they know which housewife to point at and when.
Yeah.
And they know when to stop it, when to stop that camera work, and like make you guess for a bit. Like it's just brilliant.
Much better production value all round then, or
it's
like
just
London
like,
just hasn't got it.
The British ones just feels amateurish.
Wow, surprising, isn't it, as well, for London? Really, I'd expect better. Like, I'm surprised, and like I'm also surprised that it's the London Housewives is quite a new series, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm surprised at that too, because it's like it's London.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is quite major.
Yeah.
They could have had some brilliant content, brilliant locations.
Yeah.
You know, brilliant choice of people. There's a lot of like events that happen there, so like socialites and all them kind of events.
Yeah.
So how they've missed the boat,
I don't know if it's because I'm a Brit, and I don't know, maybe Americans might find the Real Housewives of London really, really interesting.
That's what
and
I was thinking, like, maybe
really
something
fun
else.
to watch.
Yeah.
And they might find the Housewives really funny and stuff, but I just thought they completely missed the mark.
Okay, okay.
I thought the Housewives, at least half of them shouldn't be in it.
Wow, that kind of like they're irrelevant or they're just entertaining.
Yeah.
I suppose it probably appears like they don't even want to be there. Is that the vibe you get? Or not really?
Some are a bit too
Trying to-
too poised, a bit too quiet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
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 And then you got some, and then you got a couple that are a bit annoying. And like also like sometimes with these franchises, the friendships are not organic, so they've been put there, and then like, all right, you guys, you are going to be on the next season of Real Housewives of London. You two are friends, but you two don't know these four. Now you're going to have to like go and have tea parties together because we're starting filming next week. You're going to look like you know each other at least for like a few weeks. So just bond, try and connect and have a bit of a relationship. So it's not organic. They don't really, some of them, like it's very forced.
Yeah.
If it wasn't because of filming, they would never have crossed paths.
Yeah, like they are put together.
Yeah, and sometimes that kind of shows.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that I was trying to mention is like, one of these series sent you down like a Mormonism rabbit hole, isn't it? About Mormons. That's
Yeah.
Salt Lake City, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did they talk about Mormonism in there?
Yeah, quite a
Oh,
lot.
Wow.
Quite interesting. I know a lot more about Mormonism now than I ever did.
Yeah, I know.
So Heather, a housewife from Salt Lake City, is what she calls herself a bad Mormon. So she's excommunicated from the church, and so she talks about
The experience of
Yeah.
leaving the church.
and why she did, and the traumas that she's had, and she's a divorcee, and she's got daughters, and she's just living her like authentic her life really freely now, and she's a lot more happier, and she's released 3 books that are about her and like her not being Mormon. Well, actually, I don't know if she still considers herself a Mormon or not. So
The
but
title of the
her
book
life-
is Bad Mormon, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it might not necessarily be that she considers herself one, but that
Because she's
the
still
title of the book.
religious and in a way, and she believes in God. But yeah, it's very interesting.
Did her kids come with her when she left, or are the kids still in the church?
So she's kind of like left it to them. Like, I don't really know if the daughters consider themselves Mormon
But
or
are
not.
the kids with her? Do you know?
Yeah. What do you mean? Like when she left, she had the kids. Yeah. So
And the kids are living with her now, like.
yeah, they always live together.
Oh right.
They've always lived together.
Because I didn't know if it was one of them churches where it's like, right, you're gone, but your kids. I mean, surely she's got a husband somewhere or an ex.
Yeah. So she left the husband, and I think around that time she left the church as well.
All right. Because I'll be thinking that like the church is like, you're out, love, but we're keeping the kids with the husband over here. We'll take care of the kids. Because it's very community, isn't it? Apparently,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
Yeah.
Mormonism is very community.
So she's left it like up to them to decide. Like if you want to, like I'll support you. If you don't want to ever attend church, I support you too. It's kind of up to them. But they're like I think they feel like it's a bit awkward, for them anyway. So
So they're better off leaving?
yeah.
Or we don't know.
Or half left kind of thing.
Okay.
I don't think they regularly attend. Is what I got from the show. But yeah.
But yeah, that was a very interesting rabbit hole you went down, looking at Mormonism and stuff, and all the information and resources out there about it. It's I know it's an interesting one. I know that. I spoke to a guy like today, just randomly online, and he was a very strong, devout Christian, and he was in America. So I was like, "What are your thoughts on Mormonism?" And he said, "Oh, it's very business." He goes, "It's all very businessy."
Yeah.
He goes, like they own like airlines and stuff in Utah. I was like, oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I never really thought about organisation. Oh, well, there are some organisations that are very under certain religions in a way type thing, but I never really thought about it like that. In America, like there'd be places like an airline
Yeah.
to be run by a religion or a religious group.
Yeah.
Mainly. Oh, well, that's wow, surprised,
Yeah.
impressed.
Yeah.
But yeah, very interesting, very cool. So before Salt Lake City, which was your favourite franchise?
New York and Beverly Hills.
Why was
And Atlanta as well.
Atlanta? Yeah, because I was about to say, why was I thinking Atlanta?
Yeah.
I thought Atlanta was like.
And then Potomac came along.
Oh, you
and
were talking about Potomac.
I like Potomac a lot as well.
Why them?
Oh, one of the housewives from Potomac is in jail. Oh, got locked up for a little bit. But she's out now because I saw her
What
on
did she do?
BravoCon
What did she
today. She DUI.
Oh wow.
DUI. Not for long. She didn't go for long. But it was her like fourth time, I believe.
Fourth time DUI.
Yeah, and only at the fourth time she got locked up.
Wow.
Yeah. The Grand Dame, Karen.
Is there body cam of that out anywhere?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
moly.
Didn't look good. It didn't look good for her. But I like her though. She's a nice lady. I like her.
So why did you like Potomac? Like same reasons.
Potomac, yeah, they're funny. They're really funny. The housewives are funny. They're entertaining, and they actually get on. They actually, majority of them, they actually get on really well together.
Right.
But they just have drama at the same time.
Okay. Favorite housewife of all time? I think I know the answer to this, but
What, even ones that are not there?
yeah, ones that are not there. Like, yeah, go on.
Probably Bethany Frankel from New York.
I knew she was going to say Betty Frankel.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the ones that are still on there right now?
Are still on there right now. Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, you ask good questions. You're very welcome. Subscribe, guys, for more of the best questions on YouTube podcasting. This is Tip of the Iceberg. And our podcasts are quite varied. While she's having a good think about this, our podcasts are quite varied, guys. We do podcasts on a lot of different things. Submit an idea to us. We accept ideas in the comments box. So do feel free to submit an idea to us, and we will consider it before we tear it up. Before we delete your comment and block you from the channel, we will consider it for all of 5 seconds. Your thinking time is up.
I don't know. I can't pick.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. But current favourite franchise, probably number one, is Salt Lake.
Yeah, they're bringing it. Like this season, for example, crazy.
Go
Actual
on.
crazy. Like every episode's been mental. Like the one that I cannot wait to watch tomorrow. It came out this weekend. Like so the bunch of housewives went on this luxury yacht trip, right? And there was some mad falling out, like crazy fights on there. And then end of the trip, right, they've got to go back home, right? So they get off the yacht and then they've got to go on a flight home. And on the plane, they're in first class, I believe, first class. They're flying first class. And there's no camera. There's no cameras on the plane, right?
Oh, no, like filming.
Yeah, no
okay.
filming.
Yeah, right, no
so
production.
there's no crew. Ah, God.
And it kicked off
I
without
wish
crew.
there was crew.
Could they film with
Because-
mobiles? That'd be well good.
Well, I thought they would be
Just pull a mobile out.
Normally they do film. The housewives film with their own mobiles, and the crew usually take the footage of
Yeah.
the housewives and piece bits together, like only like 5-second bits, like "Hiya, we're off to Jamaica."
Or the good stuff.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
But not the bad stuff.
Yeah, or like usually.
It's the postable stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the postable stuff.
Instagrammable stuff.
Or sometimes they just get footage that they haven't posted, I believe, as well. But like minimal though, it's minimal. But this time there was so far anyway, I mean, I could be wrong. I'll tell you more after I watch tomorrow's. But they
Subscribe.
basically, they have this like fight on the plane. So there's two housewives sat behind Brittany, this other housewife, who they're bullying. And basically, Brittany peed Meredith off on the yacht. And she basically brought up about, she said something along the lines like, I seen this TikTok video and they're saying that Seth, Meredith's husband, is having an affair with this girl. And then Meredith's like, no, he's not.
That's crazy.
You're lying. There is no TikTok. And then on the plane, she I don't know whether Lisa, the other housewife she sat next to, was fueling it more, or like she just brought the conversation up, and it just like reignited that fire in Meredith and Brittany's right in front of them in first class. So imagine that you're in first class and like you're shouting and screaming, and like people must know like they're like housewives, like they're half celebrities, so no one stopped them. Apparently it went on for 2 hours, like, oh no, more than 2 hours. It was I know they were up there for at least 4 hours, so I don't know how long the actual like arguing lasted, but like Brittany was in tears, like she was in the right state apparently. Like two people had to hold her and like physically hold her, like lift her up to get her off the plane and stuff. Like they were like shaking her chair. The other one was like, give her your phone, just give her your phone, show me that TikTok now, just get that TikTok video and just show Meredith now. There isn't a video, is there? Where is it? Just show her, just shut her up now.
Oh my God.
And Meredith, they were just going at it, apparently. And, like, the other house was like, what is this?
You know what? I think that they should have if there's no cameras there, they should have separated them. Because, you know, it's a volatile bunch. There's no cameras.
Or they should have at least, separated, the two housewives that, were...
Separate flights.
Yeah, were going at it on the holiday anyway.
Yeah.
But...
and when it's off camera, it could potentially be even worse, isn't it?
Do you know what the maddest thing, though, is, right? The maddest bit is, this is the end of the last episode I watched. So they get off the plane and they go home and stuff. And then it rolls to, like, 2 days later and Heather's visiting that one and Whitney's visiting that one and stuff, and like they're trying to get each other's like story, right? Like
of what happened on the airplane.
Yeah, of what happened on the plane.
Wow.
And they're like, because Heather fell asleep, right, on the plane.
Okay.
Yeah, but she could still hear the arguing, right? So then the Meredith, the one that is, let's call her the bully on the plane.
Right.
When she recalls the story, she does not recall the story how all the housewives said. It's almost like, it's really weird, but it's almost like she forgot it and like it didn't happen that way.
That's a bit freaky.
It's really weird because even Mary called her out because Mary like met her for lunch. And she said, she even said to her, like, Meredith, that's not what happened.
Stuff like that.
I'm really scared because, like...
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because stuff like that gives me vibes of, like, either some kind of condition.
Dementia or something.
That's one. Or two, like, split personality.
Yeah.
Where the other personality experienced it, and then later on, when it's argument time, that other personality will come in and, like, flip. But that other personality was, like... asleep or didn't experience it or just, and that's freaky in itself.
We don't know her mental health.
Undiagnosed split personality is like a horror film, I think.
It was really horrifying actually, because like Meredith is one of those she's one of them housewives, right, where she's quiet, she's calm, and then when you talk about anything like she's sensitive to, that's it. It's like that switch has flipped, right? And she just goes for you.
Yes.
She goes for you. And like her voice is raised and it's like a bit squeamish as well, like voice. And like you can see her veins popping on her neck and like so
This is not good.
I can imagine what it was like on the plane. But Mary, when she was like meeting her for lunch, she was like,
Really nice.
Meredith, it went on for a long time. Meredith was like, no, it was probably 20 minutes. Mary was like, it was definitely not 20 minutes. Like, basically, it's implying that it was hours. Yeah, so, yeah,
That's crazy.
everybody was, all the other housewives are aligned in saying it was hours. It was hours of, like, tormenting Brittany, the one that was in front of her. And she was, like, sobbing, like, emotional breakdown.
Yeah, that's actually freaky, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, and like they should have had like even like a mobile phone on a tripod or something. Just
I know.
get some GoPros
I
or
don't
something.
know why none of the housewives filmed it.
Yeah, so do some that production should have taken care of that.
And Meredith was saying like, oh, surely it wasn't that bad because if I was that bad on a plane, there would have been a marshal come to me. And did I get one? I didn't have anybody tell me to calm down. And I'm like, in my head though, I was thinking, yeah, because you weren't actually being physical enough. You were just probably vocalizing it a lot and the shaking and do you know what I mean? And also I think like they kind of knew like they were half celebs sat there in first class.
Yeah.
And first class people
I'm not
generally are, you know, a bit
not
more
the type to get involved.
Yeah, a bit more patient, shall I say, a
Yeah.
bit more lenient if compared to if you were sat in economy.
Yeah, where it'd be a different story. Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in tomorrow's episode.
Wow. Subscribe for our play-by-play review.
It's great.
We are now officially a Housewives podcast, and we'll be following this
So
up.
I'm currently watching the ones that I watch right now is Potomac started. So Fresh Potomac and Salt Lake is in the middle of it right now. Yeah, but Beverly Hills is starting soon, next month.
Is that new?
Next month, Beverly Hills. The new season is starting next
A
month.
new season, so it's not like a new one just starting up. Have you ever had a season start, and when it starts, some housewives have been gotten rid of, and you're a bit gutted?
No.
So they always get rid of the right ones, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do you ever get
Although there
gutted?
is one housewife that they got off, and I did like her, but she's made a bit of a comeback on Potomac.
That's what I was going to ask. Wait a minute. So did she move from one to another?
Oh no, she didn't move from one to
Oh,
another.
okay.
She left.
Do you ever get
she
that
came back.
where somebody appears and you're like, that's more like it? So when one comes back, and that'll be probably this example. But outside of that, you probably wouldn't know it if they had somebody. You probably wouldn't know until you got to know them.
I don't get you. What?
Because what I was saying was, they make the right removals because you never miss somebody who's been, got rid of.
They're rubbish. Yeah.
But do they make the right additions? I suppose you won't know that kind of thing until like a few.
Yeah, there's
episodes.
always housewives that I wish weren't on. There's always, but then like when you go on like these profiles online on social media, you always get because they always ask for opinions from like viewers, and like you always get people like, liking some that you don't like. For example,
Yeah.
Hard to judge, but they do these polls a lot.
We've covered your all-time favourite. Who's the all-time worst, if there was one?
All time worst.
Doesn't have to be on the series anymore. Can be off. Somebody you thought was just horrendous, horrible, waste of space, caused beef for no reason, or maybe not enough beef. Maybe
I
just
felt
boring.
like Nene was overrated, but I know she's,
Atlanta.
Yeah.
They kind of all circled around Nene. She was like a
She's
She was
the
like
OG on Atlanta.
yeah, and she was like main character almost.
Yeah.
Overrated.
I know she's very popular. But yeah, I just
I think
thought
I know
she
what you
was
mean.
overrated.
Like, I think that all she was there for and all she was really doing was just being the OG,
Yeah.
being the popular one.
Yeah.
But it's like, but outside of that though, what else are you actually doing? That's as far as I saw anyway. I was like, what are you really doing? I know you're popular and stuff.
But I think also at the same time, like it was time for her to leave.
Was she gone
Oh yeah, she's gone ages ago.
a few seasons ago?
Yeah, she
All
went
right.
ages ago. But yeah, when she left, it felt like she didn't want to be there anymore anyway. Like she's had her time and
Kind of
she's
overstayed
gone.
a bit.
Yeah, she should have been gone.
That's where you don't want to
So it was
be.
good that she left.
Yeah, you don't want to be in a place where you've overstayed. You'd rather leave while you're still.
It
you know.
was like I'm sure like that last season that she was on, like she didn't even bother showing up to some scenes.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm sure that you have to turn up. Like she was just, I don't know, MIA,
Oh, interesting.
diva like. But yeah, so it was time definitely for her to go. But yeah, I think she was a bit overrated in my opinion.
Yeah, I can see what you mean there. With the very little knowledge of it that I have, I can see what you mean. I think that covers all of the housewife conversation. What do you think?
Yeah, I could talk about it forever.
Could you?
Yeah, there's just so many characters in there. There's so many of them, and like different beefs here and there. It's just interesting to watch every season.
Anybody who you think's got the most interesting life?
Most interesting life.
There probably will be like somebody with the most interesting life, or
Yeah.
there's got to be out of all them lives, because it's looking at people's life, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. They're all most of them are interesting. Like together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like,
on their own, not that many.
okay,
But when they're together, they're like more interesting.
okay, fair enough.
That's a lot of them. You get the odd ones that are more like I found Bethany Frankel like really interesting on her own, hence why she had her spin-off shows, plural.
What were her spin-off shows?
Like she had one with a real estate guy. She had one with her ex-husband. At the time it was like her fiance or boyfriend even. And she was pregnant, so she had her own shows. So she was interesting to watch because obviously she's a big character and she's so successful, and you could just follow her and her career and her business ventures, for example, and that was interesting enough.
What blows my mind about her is that she wasn't rich when she started on that show. Is that right?
Yeah, she wasn't rich. She definitely wasn't one of the richest ones on the Housewives.
And when she finished, she was
New York Housewives.
She was the richest when she finished.
Yeah, yeah. When she left, she was
the
highest,
richest.
Yeah,
That's crazy. To watch that journey is mad.
yeah. She did really well.
That's amazing.
OG.
To watch that like on TV as well, it's like that's pretty crazy.
And I feel like that wouldn't happen again.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know
No, I get you.
much about Bravo's contracts, but I'm sure they've. She mentioned something
About
a few
contracts.
years later, after she left, about the contracts and stuff, and how like if you have a business, after being a housewife, percentage commission to Bravo and all that stuff. But I just feel like it wouldn't happen at that level anyway. It's the same level as Bethany anymore to New Housewives.
Most violent moment. And I'm thinking that was an Atlanta smash glass situation.
It was a Potomac.
Potomac? Smash glass?
Yeah,
Or was it?
yeah. There was a smash glass Potomac scene, and
Wow.
neither of those housewives are there now.
Potomac
But-
really is one of the best ones, I think, isn't it?
But
From what you're
one
telling
of
me.
but this is funny you brought it up though, because that smash glass, that fight between the two girls, it one of them was like, one of them has got one, she's a really loudmouth, right, Candice. She's a proper loudmouth, and she just knows what to say to like really annoy you,
Triggering.
like really, really trigger it.
That stuff is
Like to the
called...
point where you just want to punch her.
This is called reactive abuse, my friends.
Yeah.
Reactive abuse. That's when somebody says just the right words
She's got a
to
gob on her.
really trigger a reaction out of you. A really toxic reaction. Whether it makes
She's
you
toxic.
feel horrendous, whether it makes you want to take some kind of action instantly on impulse because of what they've said. That is reactive abuse. And I mean, I think it's commonly found in like certain families or certain family members, but it can also be found in like friend groups and that kind of stuff. Anyway, that was our interlude.
Yeah, so she was doing a lot of that. They were in some kind of bar place, and it was over a table, and she's saying all this to the other one, and then she just triggered Monique, and Monique is actually at the time one of my favourite housewives, definitely one of my favourite on Potomac, and and she just, I don't know what happened first. There was a lot of like hand back and forth action, and then a glass went flying. But it was Monique who got kicked off it,
Okay.
and Candice stayed.
Do you reckon Candice stayed?
And I always felt like it shouldn't have been Candice that stayed. I get it, but also at the same time, I'm
Entertainment.
like, you should have been kicked off too, because you're a...
Yeah. Entertainment, right? That's why she stayed.
Yeah.
Entertaining.
Yeah,
Causes
a little
controversy.
bit. Yeah.
Causes controversy. Controversy sells.
Yeah.
The show needs it.
Yeah, for a little bit longer she was there. She's not on there anymore.
You know what I find mad, guys? There was that thing in like Atlanta where there was a certain husband and he was like inappropriately touching and saying things to production staff.
That's Potomac.
That's also I keep getting Atlanta mixed with Potomac.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Right, okay, that's Potomac, right. Wow.
That's Potomac. That's Ashley's ex-husband now.
That was crazy, guys. Like involving production staff.
Yeah.
That's like breaking the fourth wall. That's like breaking out
Yeah.
of the show, breaking out of like the dream of the show, let's say, the illusion of it. And we started seeing like production staff who were like getting touched. I was like,
harassed.
whoa, this is mad. Did he get done for that?
I think so.
That was a really strange... I think they were a strange couple in the first place, really, them two.
Yeah, they're not together anymore. But yeah, Monique, the one that, I said shouldn't have got kicked off because I liked her. I'm sure some people will disagree with that and agreed that she should have been kicked off. But anyway, she's made a comeback on this season's
Right.
show. This season's Potomac.
Most famous person, like famous, not well, of course not richest, but most famous person on there, would you say it's Charlie Sheen's ex? What's her name? Denise Richards?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if she's the most famous.
Because she was out on screen a lot. She was on films, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Is she still in it?
She might be on this season's. Yes, she is.
Which
She's just come back on
area
this
is she?
season.
Which area is she?
Beverly Hills.
Oh,
She's
Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Right. Outside of her, would you say anyone else more famous or no?
They're all about the same level of famous, if
Okay.
I'm honest.
Right.
Because they're all like, they've all got like stuff going on, and they're all in, they're all like, this is quite a small
Circle.
of friends, mutual friends, and especially
Yeah.
Beverly Hills, they all know each other, don't they?
Do you know what I find interesting? Like, there was Bling Empire, wasn't there?
Yes.
Which is not the Housewives.
No.
Was that an attempt at a type of housewifey situation, for sure?
It's just another reality TV show.
Yeah. But it wasn't an attempt at like the housewifey area, was it?
No.
It's just like it was going to be like its own thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that the Bombay wives, what's it called, Bombay wives, Bollywood wives?
Bollywood Wives.
Do you think that's an attempt at getting into the wife thing?
Not an attempt to get into it, but definitely an attempt of like being its shadow, like copying its like style.
And creating their own, let's say.
Yeah, creating their own.
Yeah.
It's just too cringy for me.
It is too cringy. They're doing too much.
Too much. And again, they're with them, like, they're too pally.
Yeah.
They're too pally already. They've known each other for decades.
Yeah.
And they're too close and too friendly to even cause any drama. So whenever little bits of drama comes up, you just know it's like really fake, and it's very petty. It's minor stuff,
and they talk about it for ages.
Yeah, and when you blow minor stuff up, you're like,
yeah, it doesn't work.
No.
For me, that show, the good thing about it is when you see a Bollywood actor, it does like it is intriguing. It's like, whoa, that's Shah Rukh Khan, or that's Anil Kapoor, and it's like, these are huge, legendary, top-level names. And it's like, whoa, so this is like how they live. This is their wife. This is their family. This is, this is how they live. So that's interesting. But that's the interesting part, just the part when an actor appears. There's been actresses as well that have appeared as well, so that's also like interesting in its own right. But outside of those moments, it's just like filler. And it's like the series itself knows that it can use these actors here and there to keep the audience viewing.
Yeah.
I think they want to try and get away from that. Like it's a crutch. They're trying to get away from it and just use the wives themselves. But yeah, Bollywood Wives is just like an attempt, I think, but I fail. Yeah, interesting. I don't know why, but I thought this was Bravo. It's not Bravo, is it?
What is?
The Housewives series is. It's Hayu.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was Bravo, all that time.
They are, I suppose they do come under Bravo as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not that it makes a difference, just what I was, I don't know, just associated it with Bravo for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like how the reunions are put together. I like that presenter. What's his name again?
Hayu is just where the platform that is viewed.
The streaming platform.
Streaming, yeah.
Yeah. What's that guy called who does the...
Andy Cohen.
Andy Cohen. I like how he does it. And they have some nice locations too for the reunions.
Oh, the setup.
Yeah, some of them.
They set it up really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
good production.
Yeah, very glam.
Yeah. They put salt, they put snow out for Salt Lake, and then they put another set they did for one of the reunions where when they tried to copy the island, the holiday destination, and
amazing.
They put some really good, they put effort in.
They are like the trendsetters for reunions, aren't they? I think that they made reunions a thing.
Yeah.
Interesting, man.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. No, it's definitely really good, really professional.
Yeah. Is there a best reunion? End of a certain season and a certain situation that might have been a really great reunion, or one that everyone was waiting for? That reunion was the crazy one. Any?
No.
Not particularly.
Not particularly.
Okay.
I like it when they bring so the housewives normally start, and then second episode of the reunion or whatever, they bring out their husbands.
Yeah.
And I always like it when the husbands start going at each other.
Digs at each other, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like their time, because they don't really do the confessions as such, so they don't really have that time. So when they come onto the reunion, it's like their time.
They can express themselves. Yeah,
they've watched the whole season now, every episode. Well, they had time to anyway. They might not, but now it's their time to express any anger or Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any emotions and like any complaints, and
Without any
that's
filter.
usually interesting. That's
Yeah.
usually quite interesting.
No filter, just them.
Yeah.
And no wife to like come in the way, really. Like,
And Andy Cohen usually has like decent questions as well. So like yeah, no, it's good. He often gets like the questions right. Like he'll pick the best like viewers questions to ask and stuff.
yeah,
Like what we really want to know what
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
on that scene, and did you really like sexually assault that guy?
Whoa.
What happened? How was it resolved? But yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, it's great.
So yeah, it's great. It's going to be ongoing for a good while. It's showing successes, so it's not going to disappear anywhere, is it? You know, these Housewives.
Yeah.
It's interesting how it all came about, really, as well. I find that interesting. What an idea.
One franchise that I'm just bored of, I tried to get back into recently, and I can't, is Miami.
All right. Has it
Real
always been rubbish?
Housewives of Miami. I think I watched it like years ago, maybe a few seasons, and yeah, might have caught up back then. But then I lost it for a few years, and or I think they got cancelled even. Or stopped. I don't know. I no interest in it for ages, and then I tried watching it now, and like it's just really boring. Like it's the same Housewives as well. It's the same Housewives, and it's like the same storyline. Do you know what I mean? When it's the same people and the same storyline, it's boring, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you've already watched a season or watched some of it,
And the new
it hasn't
Housewives
worked.
are not really. The new Housewives are not really bringing anything.
Oh wow.
So it just makes it like no, waste of time.
Okay. Well,
But yeah,
Miami.
my recommended ones, if you haven't watched any yet, lucky you.
Which should they watch
is
first?
Salt Lake.
Watch that first.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
Yeah, you can watch Salt Lake, and I'd watch Potomac. Potomac and Salt Lake, I would watch those right now. If you want to go like, if you have loads of time on your hands and you want to watch like the OG ones, then watch New York right from the beginning, season 1, my fave, and Beverly Hills, and then you can go on to Atlanta.
Which one's got the most seasons?
I'd say New York.
So that was the first one to ever
Yeah,
start
I'd
the
say
whole...
New York. I think it's New York.
How many seasons is there? About 18?
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
I remember
That's a
watching
lot.
them when I was like, yeah, God,
Ages ago.
young, so young, like after school, like literally like after dinner, homework time kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah,
It's been over that long?
yeah,
Fair enough. Wow, I did not know that. I honestly didn't know. I
yeah.
was like,
About 20 years ago.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. Right. Okay. Should we call it there?
Call it there.
Let's call it there, guys.
Call it there.
Okay.
Anybody want to drop me a comment on what to watch or what not to watch? Drop me a comment because I am caught up now.
Yes. And give us your best moments. Who are your best wives and best moments and etc.
If anybody's watched the Dubai one or any Australia ones recently, that's worth watching. Let me know.
Are they all over the world, like?
It actually is.
East Asia?
No, it's not. It's not gone as far as East Asia.
Okay.
Racism. No, I'm joking. I know. I think it'd be a language barrier. No, I think
Oh, they speak English in Singapore? That'd be good. They got
Singapore. Yeah, Singapore might actually be the one and only one that they could
They
start.
could. Well,
But it'd be Singlish. It wouldn't be.
that's good enough.
Yeah, they'd use a lot of subtitles though.
Let them.
But yeah, they're rich enough.
Well, we copyrighted it. That's ours, so we're going to do the Singapore one.
Yeah, but there's so many. There's Africa ones.
There's Africa ones.
Yeah, I'm sure there
Wow.
is. When I flicked through it, when I first subscribed,
Is there like Brazil, Mexico?
no,
All right.
I haven't seen any of those. Obviously, there's Australia. There's a few Europe ones. There's Dubai.
There's Europe ones.
Yeah. Is it Amsterdam? I saw it. I saw the thumbnail. I haven't watched it.
I'm very surprised. It's everywhere, isn't it? It's absolutely everywhere.
But then again, I think it was only one season. So
Oh, okay.
a lot of them are like, one season.
Oh, okay. Like we're just trying it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, yeah. Fair enough. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for listening. This has been us trying to talk about the London Housewives, but I think that we talked about everything else. We covered London Housewives very well and quickly. I might have to change the title on this.
If anybody watched The Real Housewives of London and actually enjoyed it, and thinks I should persevere and just watch a few more episodes, please let me know in the comments.
I think
if not, then I
Stop.
shall not continue ever again.
I think those people will definitely tell you to watch it. If they're watching it and they like it and we've gone and said it's horrendous, I think they will say that.
It's horrendous.
You better watch it. All this. Did you watch all of Cheshire Housewives?
Until about what, 3 years ago? I don't even know I don't think it's on anymore.
Do you reckon there'd ever be a Housewives season where Posh Spice appears in it?
No, never.
Alright, cool. Right. Thank you all for watching, guys. This has been another great episode, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again, and take it easy.
Bye.